Hello and welcome to Craps Hawaii. This evening I'm going to be showing you a little bit more options that you can do with the 130. Okay, so the 130 pretty much evolved over and over, and once I have the 130 set up, before I used to take 50 for 1 on the 5 and 9s, take 35 on the 6 and 8s, and then just left it like this until I pressed it up, made some money, or lost the whole thing. And then I decided that we need to take the money back a little faster, so we started taking $50, taking it down to 20s, making both the 5 and 9 20s, and then taking the 6 and 8, if possible, down to 18 each. But that would take 2 hits to get the 5 and 9 down, and then another 2 hits to depress the 6 and 8, because that would take that and make it 18, take this, make it 18, right? So I decided that sometimes that's a little too long, maybe a little too much hits, because if you hit every number, that's fine, but as we all know, sometimes we throw in numbers that I call rubbish numbers, 2, 3s, 11s, 12s, and in this instance 4 and 10s, because I don't have it covered. And the more the dice rolls, the more chance of the 7s coming. So I wanted to take this down even faster, and so tonight I'm going to show you that option. Okay, so let's see what we can do here, and I'll explain it first about the 5 and 9. When we either hit the field or hit the 5 or the 9, we used to take the quarter, because we win 35 or 50 if we hitting the inside. So we used to depress it down, take the 50 if we're just hitting a 5 or 9 or the field. If we hit 35 here on the 5 or 9, we used to take $49 or 1 for 50, and then take 75 and press that down to a quarter, $20, and take 75. So that was part of the original move. And then when the 6 or 8 used to hit, it used to pay $35. We take 50, we take $3, and we try to make that to 18, and we take 50, and we do the same thing, taking a 35 over here, take 50, take that to 18. The only problem is it was taking at least 4 hits or so to get it done. So I decided that I need to get it done maybe even faster, because dice doesn't roll for a very long time sometimes. And if that's the case, then we need to take our money back, at least our start money back, faster than possible. So that's the idea of tonight's video, is to try and show you how we can take back the money even faster. So let's get started and see how it goes. We're gonna work on the come out as I usually do, but I decided nowadays that if I get caught on the first come out, then I won't work on the second one, because I don't want to get caught 2 or 3 times with the same shooter throwing me out. Of course, he could throw me out on a come out and then make a point and then 7 out again. So things like that happens. So sometimes I'll work, sometimes I just won't work, because that's an option for you. You don't have to work on a come out, but if you want to, you can. Okay, so that's options for you. So we're gonna work on this come out, see what happens. We got 130, 5 hands. 11. So okay, so 11 pays 35 for the field, and that's what we used to do. If we win, we can take the 50 already and make that 920, even though we hit the field and there's no number, you could do that. Or the other option would be to just make it 35 and take the 35 and stay in the field, okay, because there's no point. But if you want your money back faster, it's best to take the 50 and go to 20 already and off on the come up now, because we made a change. 6 hard. Okay, so 6 the point. So we're working on just getting our money back as fast as we possibly can. And this doesn't help when we throw 7s. Okay, but because we did depress it from the field right away, we got back $50. So that's part of helping us get our money back. Okay, if we didn't depress it, we would have lost the money and would have made $35 and not 50, right? So in this case, if it wasn't working on the come out, we would have got a point of 6 and then 7 out anyway. So then that's stack number 1, hand number 1, and I'm gonna give the house, let us put us up 35 and work on number 2, stack number 2. So we'll go back in the field, take a chance, see what happens. 5. Okay, so 5. We lose the field, but we win 49 for the 5 because it paid 50 or for 1 or 49 straight up. So we take 49. We make $14 because we lost the field, which would be this money here, and I just pushed the field up there, so we make $14 and the point is 5. $11. $8. Okay, so 8 pays 35, and what we do is we can depress this now, right? Take the 50, press the 9. Now that's all in the original, okay? That's all in the original 130 inside moves. 7 out. Not working good, but that's just part of it. That's gambling, and you just gotta live with it or go to a new table or take a break. Okay, so the house restacked us. Another hand goes down, and when the tables are this bad, nothing much you can do. Like I said, change table. 10. Okay, so 10 pays us 35, and because it hit the field, and that's why I like playing in the field, we can take it down immediately, and point is 10. 8. So 8 pays 35, and we're gonna take another $50 and depress that. Okay, 8. So this is the new move that I put in. Now 8, what we used to do was take another 50 and depress to 18, right? And wait until we hit the 6 so that we can do the same thing. Or we like this, and we took back 50, and because we took back 100 2 times, 50 2 times, so we got 150 twice from the 5 and 9. We could just take this down and we'd have $100. Of course we started with 130, so we'd have to minus 30 So it make a $70 profit. Okay, but I already rolled 8 is the point. So with the 8 being the point, we win 35. Okay, and this is the new move because I want to get the money back faster. So we'd give $1, okay, to the dealer, and we'll tell him to take 6 and 8 to 18. Now when he does that, we'll tell him we'll give us the 30 each on the 6 and 8, and now we're going to take back $60 right there. Okay, instead of one at a time, take back 60. Okay, of course you got to get some change. He's going to get some change, and it's going to give us 25 for that quarter, and he's going to set us up, and he's still going to have to get some change, and now take us to 18 each. Okay, so now at this point, this is our $130. Okay, that's our $130 that we started, and we up $30. Now we got $76 here. So if you took this $76 and the 30 profit and took everything down now, you would have $106 profit, okay, and your money back, instead of having, you know, $100 that you took and then take down 100, but you still have to give 30 back to your 100 that you took back, so you'll be only making a $70 profit. Okay, but by doing this and not taking one at a time like we did before, you're getting back 130, which you started, plus the 30, and now you're at 76. So if you took this down, you would get a full $106 and not $70, because now you got the whole 130. Okay, the other move to this is, why we're doing this is, if you felt that I want to stay in the game, I want to, you know, start pressing up, maybe I have a chance of making money, then that's how we press it down to 76. Okay, we could have gone down to 66 by taking a nickel here and a nickel here, but I didn't want to do that. I want to be where I can press it back up. Now if you want to do that, you can do that. You could also take another $6 from here, one from the 6, one from the 8, which will give you $22 more that you could take back and depress it to 44. I just don't like doing that, just because it's harder to press it back up. In case the shooter rolls a few more points, you have a chance of making more money. Okay, so we got this money here already. We're making $30 profit, and let's just see if we can take 2 more hits. Maybe my talking was too long and broke the synchronage that we're in. 3 and 4. I don't appreciate when the dice doesn't hit any numbers 2 times in a row. But okay, so we got paid $28 because the 5 and 9 pays 28. 28. Okay, so we got $28 more profit, and we're going to take that. $9 again, so that's another 28. Okay, so you saw the options before. We can take 28 here, 509 hit, or we could give $2 and take it back up to 35 on the 5 and 9, and that's why we go to $20 each. Okay, so anyway, we're going to take the profit. We don't know how long the dice is going to be rolling, but because we did this and hit 2 times, we took another $28 and $28. Okay, so that's $56 more we took, and we'll be good with that. Okay, so all the profit And we took that because of the fact that we lost 2 hands, and so we need to recover the money, right? So we got actually $75, $80. That's another $10. $200. So we started with 130, right? So 25, 30. So 130. We took 150, 60, $2. $162 profit. Okay. But like some of us, we want to stay in the game. I just had a comment from Edgar. And he said that, well, you know, us locals, we want to press thinking the dice can come hot. And if that's the case, then that's what you want. That's why you want to depress it faster and then stay in the game. Also already took a win. Okay, so that's part of that purpose. Okay, so we filled up that row. 100, 10, 20, 30, and we placed this row. $100, 10, 20, 30. So this is where we're going to start again, and we got $20 profit, and that's by taking back 2 rows. So we made a lot of profit. So like I said, not everybody wants to work, so we won't work on a come out. Just see both things. But I just wanted, you know, if we can take 3 hits, then at least I can show you. So 5, show you that the new Depress for the 6 and 8. 4, and like I said earlier, yeah. So all these numbers that we're throwing just means more numbers are being thrown, and you can get to that 7 a lot faster when those numbers you're not collecting. So 9 pays $49 for 1. I'm sorry, 1 for 49. You get $50 for 1. So we'll take 50. Okay, and now we can take 75 because we got some profit over here. And we took that down to 20 now, but we took back $75 already. $10. $6. So 6 pays $35. And what do? We take another 50. We depress that. And we need one more hit so we can take this 6 and 8. 9. Okay, so this one we didn't hit the 6 or the 8 like we did the last time, and give $1 and make this 30. 6 and 8, 36, so 18 each, and take 60. This time we hit the 9. Okay, we could hit the 5 or the 9, and we only win $28, right? So because we won $28 only and not 35, I'm gonna give $8. Okay, so 28 and $8 makes 36, and then we still gonna take this $60. Okay, so this $36 will we're gonna make change for that quarter. 15 there, 15 here, 18, 18, $1 back. And that's how fast we cut that down. 3 hits, right? 1 on a 5, 1 on a 9, and then again on the 9. So never got any 6 or 8s, and we depress it. Okay, or maybe we got a 6 and 8 and we depress the 5, but we never depressed the 6 and 8 by hitting the 6 and 8, right? This time we hit the 9 and depressed that down. So now we can take us all down and make $100. And that's, you know, basically all I wanted to show you was how to depress this. Okay, so it's just a short video on the new depress that I wanted to add to the 130. And some of you might want that because you got 130 and you want to depress it down faster. That would be the way to do it. Okay, so anyway, that's all I wanted to show in this short video is the new way to depress this 6 and 8. Any questions, put it in the comments and I can address them for you. It's just a short video, and I just wanted to show, like I said, just this inside press, because this outside 5 and 9 is the same, but to take this 6 and 8 down, one hit, and we'll depress this to 18 each and take $60. And at that point, if you want to take it all down, you can. But it's just like I said, some of you want to stay in the game thinking, well, I'll just want to press it up and keep staying in the game. Maybe the guy's going to throw a little longer. So just a short video on that. Thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to make comments in the comment section. Email me if you have a personal question you want to learn more, and please subscribe. Any merchandise, we still have some. Thank you very much. Stay alive.